Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? This is Colt, and today I'll be bringing you the 7th mission of the Terran StarCraft campaign, which is the Trump card. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this, and let's get this underway.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force, but first we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying we're all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes. And I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
All right, totally not shady stuff going on. So let's just bring them back.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let them pass and cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, so technically we could complete this mission in like 30 seconds, but I'm gonna actually play out the mission. I know that we can complete it insanely quickly, but we're not gonna do that today. We will play it out.
Base is under attack.
Siege tank. Where'd Kerrigan go? There you are.
I gotcha. It'd be a pleasure. Yes, sir. I read you.
Alright, I do have an engineering bay, which is kind of nice.
I'm ready.
Base is under attack.
What now? It'd
Just
be
need to
a
make
pleasure.
sure.
Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
Aren't you gonna go up there?
What now?
Oh, you can't get up there.
I gotcha.
Greetings, Command. Affirmative, sir.
Okay, and then there's all the
I'm ready.
Good to go, sir.
couple of the
I read you.
enemy marines, so we're just gonna walk up here
Pleasure.
and kill it.
I read you. I gotcha. What now?
Dang, she only did 7 damage.
What now?
Okay,
It'd be
well, that's fine.
I'm waiting on you.
I thought there was...
Receiving headquarters.
I'm waiting on you.
Okay, we're gonna actually bring him back. Okay. Now, I believe in this mission, I do actually get siege tanks, so I could also do a giant siege tank push, but let's be a little tricky this time around. Let's go ahead and we will do we'll just do marines. What's the worst that could happen with only Marines? I guess I'll take these 2 vultures as well. Why not?
Not enough minerals.
I'll keep you over by the factory. Alright, and then this command center is being built. Cool. So I'm getting everything that I need. I'm definitely not doing the smartest tactic that you can do on this map. Of course, the smartest tactic is you just defensive matrix. So you just go with the science vessel and defensive matrix the psi emitter SCV and then just run them straight there. Have the science vessel follow and then defensive matrix it a second time. So that it can get to the beacon without issue. You can just do that. That's just not what I want to do, so. So we won't do that today. In fact, actually, we're gonna put Kerrigan up here in this bunker. That command center is almost done. And then I'll go take this base. I'm trying to use my StarCraft 2 hotkeys. Look at me. Put a turret here because we need it for detection. That's why I'm putting the turrets there. I don't need a depot. All right, let's continue with this. I'm gonna need the science vessel anyway for detection because they do have rates. They do have rates in their base, so gotta make sure that excuse me. With rates in their base, just gotta make sure you have detection. So that yeah. So we can actually detect them.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
All right. Let's just go get rid of this siege tank. He shouldn't be too hard to get rid of, so. Woo. I really don't care if the vultures die, because don't really need them.
Not enough minerals.
I don't believe I have an academy, which I do not. Let's lift that off, and let's do that. Cool. Now I wasn't paying attention to my supply, so I am going to be supply blocked for a moment. Oh my. Never said I was the best StarCraft player. Definitely not the best. I'm much better at StarCraft 2 than I am at the StarCraft 1. That is a truth. Alright. Oops. Alright, there we go. I'll just keep him there for now. We're just gonna build a couple more SCVs. Probably not too many more at this point, but we'll build a couple more SCVs before we go and or before we stop SCV production, because I still got to get some of these upgrades. Alright, cool. Now we'll get that guy and this guy. And then we should have plenty of SCVs to be able to complete the rest of this mission, so. Cool. Alright, now we just build up. We're just going to do the same thing we've been doing every other mission. We're just going to get three control groups worth of Marines, and then we're just going to go. He didn't kill that Marine. That's so weird. I'm debating on killing the Marine myself so that so that I can replace him with one of these Marines here. All right, so we have Marine range now. I'm actually going to get a 4th barracks. All right, cool. Almost ready with my 3rd control group. And when I have my 3rd control group, we will move out. I'm going to have my science vessel following one of the Marines. Where did that SCV go? I don't really need anyone on gas because I'm not using gas or really anything. There we go. Alright, they're going to be a little staggered, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and just push through. Yeah, see, there's that Wraith that decided to cloak. Right there. Ah, but he's no longer there now. And then you could just use Defensive Matrix to, you know, matrix your Marines and keep them alive forever. But with only 3 control groups, yeah, 3 control groups worth of Marines, it's definitely more than enough to walk through this. I know they have a battlecruiser at some point, but not sure where it is, but it's somewhere. We're just going to keep building Marines. Are they building from the factory? They are not. These arrows are not lighting up, so they are not actually producing from the factory right now. I have 18 units left. Okay, maybe I need more than just the 3. I mean, they are doing quite well. I'll give them that. I'll defensive matrix that Marine. Hopefully they shoot him. I know that's a terrible thing to say, isn't it? Like, shoot him! Oh, there's that battlecruiser that I was talking about earlier. We're just going to keep making Marines. They won't be able to rebuild fast enough to keep themselves alive. And now my Marines have +2. They can get +3. Oh, Cloaked Wraith. Get rid of that. Definitely don't want that flying around, because that just makes it more complicated. I wonder how long it'll take for that battlecruiser to actually get through that defensive matrix. We're just gonna send them. Just keep sending them. I mean, I could probably just... Oh. Ooh. I guess I should have built comm sets on my command centers a long time ago, too. So that's a mistake on my part. Oh, there we go. Battlecruiser is down. I wonder if they're going to get randomly shot from somewhere, this science vessel. Well, I mean, he's not dead yet, so... Cool. right. So that should be, this mission should be done with now. Where did you go? There you are. I'm gonna send you over here and then up here. All right. Now, I don't know why they have their base set up like this, but this is the way they have their base set up. And then they don't really do anything. So yeah, like in the very beginning, if you really wanted to, you could just defensive matrix the SCV and then just run them to the peak, and that's fine. You could even run around the back.
Just promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
All right, and that is yet another victory. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I'll see you all in the next video.